everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you know that I'm Jodha Rawat and today we are going to do alternate sessions. Yes, you are right. In previous classes we learned that we are going to do the Bible of complete stock market also and also Poorvi. Yes, one day the Bible of stock market and second day, yes, Poorvi. So today we are going to learn Poorvi English literature from class 6th. So why not, let's start. So just let me open my website for the work. So here unit 1. Well, we are going to do unit 1, fables and folk tales. What is a folk tale? Folk means traditional. Folk means traditional. What does folk means? It means traditional. And we all know what is a tales and fables. So, tales means stories. Traditional stories, and I hope you know the fables. Now let's start a beautiful quiz with the minded brilliant. Starting. We have the brilliant and focused starting. In the first, you'll think it is easy. But then we will think in the third option, we'll learn something amazing. So, here we are going to learn our chapter name is A Bottle of Dew. We'll learn what is dew means in this only class, but let us do these activities before we read the chapter. Now first, circle the picture that matches with each word. Check your answers by sharing them with your classmates and teacher. Now here we can see the answers loud by loud. Now not only I will do, you have to come with me and let's discuss, because I am also your classmate and your friend. I am also from class 6, so I am thinking why not I share my ideas with you guys. Do you know what is worried? You know what? Worried is also having a one word named concern. This concern will come in the Bible of stock market too. The word repeats again and again. So concern means worried. What does concern mean? Worried. So what do you think? Which one is worried? This or this? Obviously this one. So you will circle the first one. In the second one, do you know what is a plantation? No, not this. This is a tree. Plantation is this. Because you can just feel plant. You just have to cut a little word and you can get the whole meaning. It doesn't mean that these are plants. This is a tree, a coconut tree. This is a tree. Plantation means many trees, plants and all. So when we combine them a lot, so it becomes plantation. Now, what is a sage? Is this one or this one? Guys, it's very easy. This is a shopkeeper. I don't know what happened. This Okay, now I know. I'm going with the wrong way. That's why it's happening. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm writing here. Shopkeeper. What is this? A shopkeeper. I hope you understand, or shall I write here? Shop and keeper. This is a shopkeeper. We have a little bit common sense in our mind. So obviously, this is a sage. You know what the sage means? Sage means Pandit. Sage means Pandit. Those who spread some chanting words. Now what does chanting words means? You know, in India, there's a people, so many people like this. Means like this person, and we call him Pandit. Sometimes he becomes an astrology. Astrology means those who tell our future, that what will happen. And sometimes it tells from our hand that this will happen, that we call Rekha. So this Pandit is a sage. Those who chant some words. Though, you know, like we say, sometimes our little children say like mantra and something like all the mantras. All the mantras means chanting words. What does mantra means? Mantra means chanting words. So whenever a people says that what is a chanting word, you have to say mantra. Sorry, not mantra, mantra. Now in surprise, this is like a boredom feeling. What's a boredom? Boredom means bore. What does boredom means? Bore. Oh, I think this is a surprise. It's making him like a surprise face. When we are surprised, we open our mouth in the air. So I hope you understand, and if you want to just see the answers, yes, you may. Just give me 1 second. Let me just undo. Why isn't it working? Okay, no worries. Perhaps we'll just erase it. Till that time, let me tell you the answers if you want to write in your textbooks. The first Warid is the first one. We can say Kansan, the girl who has 2 ponies. Yes, the first one answer is. The second one is a plantation. The first one only, with many trees, plants and all. The sage is the first one. We call him Pandit, who chants some magical words. And the fourth one is the second one. The mouth is open and is having the surprise face. Now let me ask some questions. Answer these questions and discuss them with your classmates and teacher. Think of a time when you worked hard, and what do you do then? Okay, I think I have one. You know what? When a teacher becomes, when a woman or when a man becomes a teacher, I think it's very hard work. And after that, we have to take some frosty fizz. And what does frosty fizz means? Frosty fizz means all the drinks like Coca-Cola, Fanta, and not only that, some healthy frosty fizz also. I hope you understand. So that is my hard work. I am a student and a teacher. So it's little bit hard work for me. When I teach, so I have to revise my own things also. And after that, what I do? I take some rest to my mouth and just shut my mouth. How did it help you? It helps me a great because why? It revives my own things. Third, how did it make you feel? It makes me feel a little boredom, tired, but yes, sometimes it makes me very happy. So, you just take by your own answers and you can write down. If you need my help, you can tell me. Now, let us read together. There are many words that we have to learn. So, let me read. And if you don't know the word, I will tell you every sentence in each letter. We'll learn today's story and after day tomorrow, we're going to learn something. We'll do the question and answers. If we get time today, we'll just do everything today only. Now let me read. Ramanatha was the son of a rich landlord. Do you know what is landlord? Landlord means Zameen Zaidar. I hope you understand if you are Indian. Now let me tell you in English what is a landlord. Landlord, as you know, land means there are many plants and all. But Lord means God, as we know. So landlord means someone who has many lands, means properties, his own properties, like where we built our houses and all. So Ramanatha was the son of a rich landlord. So Ramanatha was the son, I hope you understand this much only. Ramanatha was the son of a rich landlord. His father left him large tracts of land. Now, his father left him means his father is right now dead. Currently, his father left him large tracts of land. Now, do you know what a large tracts of land mean? Large areas of land. Large tracts of land means large areas of land. Can you repeat with me? Large tracts of land means large areas of land. Yes, large areas of land. Now what does this mean? As I told you about the landlord, land means where all the plantation and all the properties we built our houses and like everything we can build from there because it's our thing. It's our prosperities, it's our property. We can build anything there. So large tracts of means a land where it have large area. When he died, his father left him large tracts of land when he died. I hope you understand this much. But Ramanatha did not spend even one day looking after his land. But Ramanatha did not even spend one day after looking his land. It doesn't mean that he never looks because he wanted to do with something. No, it doesn't look like he doesn't even care about his lands. He just say it's useless. But that is only his hard work. Okay. This was because he had a funny idea. Funny, we can also say hilarious. Hilarious. This was because he had a funny idea. And let's see what he had the hilarious and funny idea. He believed there was a magic potion. Do you know what does potion means? Potion means a liquid with magical properties. Do you know what does a potion means? What does potion means? A liquid with the magical properties. Now, it's a liquid like all we can drink. It's a liquid. Like water is a liquid. Milk is liquid. Oil is liquid. Whatever like watery, it's called liquid. It's a liquid with magical chanting words, properties. It's a magical liquid. So that could turn any object into gold. If he had a funny idea that he believed there was a magic potion. He believed that there was a magic potion. If the potion, once he sprinkle anywhere, it can be gold. He spent all his time to learn more about this potion. He never looked one day after looking his land. But yes, he spent all his time, all the 24 hours, he spent all his time to learn more about this potion. People cheated him often. You can also say often. In British English we can say often, and in American English often. So both are correct. People cheated him. People cheated him often, that promising to tell him about it. But he did not give up. People cheated him. People say that give us money and we will tell you. But it didn't even work. So the people often means sometimes. Sometimes people also cheated him and tell him that give us money, we will promise. Promising to tell him about it. The people promises to tell him about it. But he did not give up. Yes, it is little positive, but this story is little bit negative about the Ramanatha. It is good that you should never give up, but it is a funny idea when everybody knows that there is no magic potion. His wife, Madhumati, he had a wife. What was her name? Madhumati. His wife had a name called Madhumati. Was tired of this and also worried because she saw how much money Ramanatha was spending. She was sure that soon they would be without money. His wife, named Madhumati, was very tired. Now here, tired does not mean that she's like very exhausted and all. No, tired means she's very sick of it. Means yes, you can also say she's very sick of it. Means she's very tired and just she was like, oh my God, now what shall I do with this man and all? Okay, because and she was very concerned also because she saw how much his husband Ramanatha just spent all his money all the time just spending about the magical potion. Now, and she even knew that soon, that means sure that soon they will be broke. Now here broke means poor. So she was really sure that one day they will be broke. And one day a famous sage, one day a famous pandit, a famous sage called Mahipati. Now just don't be confused. When I will say his wife, Madhumati and Mahipati are really bit confusing, but never forget that Madhumati is his wife and Mahipati is a sage. Okay, so one day a famous popular sage came to called Mahipati, came to their town. Ramanatha became his follower. And asked him about the potion. So one day what happened, a famous sage, a popular pandit came to his town and Ramanatha was his follower. He followed him and he asked him one day that how to get about this magical potion. So what happened? To his surprise, the sage answered, the pandit answered, the sage answered, yes, in my travels in the Himalayas, I heard how you could make such as potion, but it is difficult. So what does the Mahipati say? What did a famous sage said? Yes, there is a magic potion, but it is very difficult. I heard in the Himalayas, mountains of Himalayas, but it is very difficult to get in. So what did Ramanatha say? That tell me, requested Ramanatha, or not believing his luck. Ramanatha did not believe his luck that if he can become the luckiest or unluckiest. But he said that please tell me, he requested to please tell him. Okay. And what did the sage said? That you have to plant a banana. What did he say? You have to plant a banana plant and water it regularly. What did he say? Water it regularly with your own hands. In winter, the morning dew is on the leaves. You have to collect the dew and store it in a bottle. When you have 5 liters of dew, bring it to me. I will chant some magic words which will turn it into magic potion. A drop of potion will change any object into gold. Now what did he say? He said that you just have to tell me. You have to plant a banana plant, and in winters water it regularly. What do you have to do? In winters you have to water it regularly with with your own hands. Okay? You know what? In winter, if you will recognize, so in the leaves, what you will see, like something, like you will find a leaf. So there will be small drops of water, like shown in the given picture. Like this is a banana tree and banana leaf. Not only in banana leaf, you can find in any leaf. You can find in any leaf that in the morning, in the early morning, what you will find? In the leaves, you have little bit like a watery things, watery small drops. So that means dew, okay? And not even on the leaves, you can find on the flowers, you can find on the scooties. In winter it becomes wet, so dad or mom says that bring a cloth and then she wipes it or her or him. Okay, in winter the morning dew, you have to plant a banana plant and water it regularly with your own hands. In winter the morning dew is on the leaves. You have to collect the dew and store it in a bottle. Then what you have to do? In winter the morning dew is on leaves. You have to collect the dew and store it in a bottle. When you have 5 liters of dew, when you will have 5 liters of dew, for the 5 liters it will get like 2-3 years. Then what you have to do? Bring it to me. I will chant some magic words. Which will turn it into the magic potion. A drop of the potion, a drop of the dew, a drop of the potion will change any object into gold. So I hope you understand this much. If you have any doubt, you can tell me. Till that time, let me erase everything and then we will move on. So I hope you understand what does chant dew means. Yes, I didn't tell you what does dew means. Now dew means to repeat or sing to a word or a phrase. Like some of the magicians or some of the pandits say like abracadabra, gili gili choo. So they are chanting some magical words, and the pandit just to do some magical words like in Sanskrit. Okay, I'm not good in Sanskrit or anything. Okay, so here this is the Pandit, the sage, and this is Ramanatha. Ramanatha was worried, but winter is only for a few months. Ramanatha was very concerned, was very worried. But what does he say? He said that but winter is only for a few months. It will take me years to collect 5 liters of dew. You can plant as many banana plants as you want. What did the sage say? You can plant as many as banana plants as you want. But remember, you must look after them yourself. Nobody will look after. You have to look by yourself and collect the dew with your own hands. So let us discuss. What is the Ramanatha belief? What did Ramanatha believe? In magic potion. Ramanatha. Now you will not give the answer like this. In the magic potion. No. You will give the complete answer. Ramanatha believed in the magical potion which can turn into which can change an object into a gold. How did the sage help Ramanatha? By giving him task. And what was the task? To collect 5 liters of dew from the banana plant. Okay. Do you think Ramanatha will be able to collect the dew? Give a reason. I think yes. Say why? Because he believed in the magical potion. So how do you think this lecture? And from sorry, we can't go because now it will be like 30 minutes. So from the second scene, we'll learn it day after tomorrow, because today because tomorrow we will learn Yes, we will learn the Bible of stock market. So I hope you learned today's chapter and just discuss with your friends and your family that do you think that Ramanatha believe in the magical potion that sage told? So I hope now I need to get some chanting words to learn the Bible of complete stock market for tomorrow. So okay, abracadabra, gilly gilly.